I love this place. I mean, the music alone is... I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. By the way, I just realized and remember that Petrichor is a place where like the daydream club is gathered. And like this guy, where is it? Where's that guy? Where's these brothers are a part of the daydream club apart from Xavier, Garcia and Este. So now I wonder why Este is the only one that just that just have sanity right now. Doink. While Miss Yuri is standing in the corner. Yeah, we will do a story quest. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, don't worry. We'll get to it. We also have Lynette's hangout. Don't worry. It's okay. They can wait a while longer. You know, since we already activate this world quest, why not? Why not? And look at this. It's so I wonder like if because I saw you know I was like exploring the area a little while like after I ended my stream, and then what I saw is that there's an exclamation mark right here, and I saw this Sea of Bygone Eras, like the exclamation mark right here. So so this place is just like them. Okay. I really wish that we can reach to that the place that we saw in our dream. Because I really want to go that place and listen to the music. Oh my gosh. Because the music there is so freaking cool. And meet with the with the statue guy that that have been like with us in the dream. That looks just like Dr. Ratio from Honkai Star Rail. I'm still wondering why it's so clump, or like how to say, like there's so many together. I love the books. You know, since we are about to like go to the new area, I guess, you know what? Let's finish this one. Let me grab it. Yup. And I almost forgot that we have like a world quest, new world quest here. Okay. Submit. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. Yes. Stop. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of cool though. Look at that. Ah. Oh. T. Okay. I need to switch. Look at this. It the goblet. Oh, the symbol on the banner. Okay. What is that? This is the goblet. What is this? It looks like a sword, but with a crown. Okay. Oh god. Hello, Lumin. This looks so gorgeous. Oh man, it kind of makes me like I miss to play Hogwarts. I makes me want to play Hogwarts again. Yoink. Nope. Oh, sorry. Wait. Ba-da-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Man, this place is beautiful. Okay. Let's go. What do we have here? Oh, there's new area. Okay, let me... Oh! Hello there. Okay, there's some notes there. Don't mind me, I'm just farming stones. Ores. We already have a lot. You know, like when during off stream, like after I ended the stream and I fought with the boss, I just realized that there's like a inside this like stone's armor. It's kind of looks like I'm not sure. There's looks like a liquid. I kind of want to go and fight with it again, so that you guys can understand what I actually mean. Because I cannot like. Oh, it's his note. Okay, because I cannot like describe it the way that you guys understand. So yeah, I'm going to show you. All right, the first note. The Golden Hunter. The Golden Hunter knows far more about Remuria than I expected. Okay, he's talking about Cassiodor. And that Cassiodor might be Giuliano. What is his name again? Giuliano, yeah. According to historical records, the Mershosive hunters should have first become active a few decades after the fall of Remuria. By which point the concept of locked knights had completely died out in Fontaine. No matter the dramatic adaptation, none would put the Marishosi hunters, Remuria, and locked knights together, for these concepts simply do not belong to the same era. Even a 5-year-old child would not commit such a grave error. Yet none of what he discussed seemed to have anything to do with the Golden Troop, but instead was, indeed, always was about ancient Remuria. Interesting. I have a theory that I dare not raise with him directly. Perhaps the Golden Hunter is not the devout orphan called, is not quote-unquote devout orphan called and chosen by Aegeria. chosen by Algeria, but is in fact one of the last Lemurians remnants. Yep, we learned that. The only problem with this theory is that it cannot explain his immortality. I indirectly broached the issues of the Lochnites with him. I couldn't discern his expression, but he seemed reluctant to discuss the topic. The issues with him. Quite surprising. After all, it is commonly said the first Marechaussee hunters to follow him were the heirs of the Lochnites, such as Esther and Walter. Walter? Is there I feel like maybe this is the heirs of the Lost Knight. I think this is our Esther, right? Esther. After all, it is commonly okay. I indirectly broached the issues of the Lost Knights with him. I couldn't discern his expression, but he seemed reluctant to discuss the topic. Quite surprising. After all, it is commonly said the first Marechaussee, the first Marechaussee hunters to follow him. The first Marechaussee. So, is Esther Marechaussee hunters then? To follow him were the heirs. Wait, no. It's commonly said that the first Marechaussee hunters to follow him were the heirs of the Lochnites. Yeah. People of Fontaine, Esther and Walter. Could it be that they were like him? No matter what, according to him, the priority is to stop Boethius awakening from the seals, or something. As for these historical questions, they can be left for a later date. By the way, let me check. Where do we read about materials? I feel like there's mention about the golden bee. Where is it? Oh, somewhere. No. The chaos. Mercurius urging one day all life. So, what kind of thing would be rejected by the source of all things that swallows all life? The young armors asked the great usurper. Okay. Find a possibility for humans to transcend, even what we cannot see. Discard their physical bodies. Wait. They're arrogant. What do you mean arrogant? Okay, the arrogant usurper once attempted to mix insoluble ichor with pure water to contain wisdom and memories, allowing his subjects and servants to discard their physical bodies and obtain independent eternal lives. But the pain of severing soul and body cannot be endured by any ordinary life, and the usurper's order tore apart and shattered souls. The ichor was dyed black by the crying and howling of so many souls, and it lost its harmony and wisdom, leaving only chaos and madness. Whenever the Boethius Natural nectar was buried. The aqueducts of the empire were built, and spirit born of pure water vanished without a trace. Ba-ram-ba-ram. Hmm. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if like the Esther that they talked about is our current Esther. This Esther may be like great grandfather or something. Hmm. Not sure about that. It could be. Hmm. But the sage, yeah, the sage is like from because like from the notes it's like ancient inscription or something. So the sage is from like 1,000 years ago. Wishing I can believe. Remember Grand Symphony. Singing to the depths of the black abyss and wonder the golden icon was eventually corroded by primordial soup. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, maybe this one? Hmm. I swear there's mention about the golden bee. Legendary weapon in sanctuaries. Huh. Is it not right here? Maybe it's in one of the books then. Books. Not this one. Oh God. Oh God. There's so many words. With his immortal flair, must conquer all the lands, high waters, even the great dragon beneath the abyssal depths submitted to his power. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Eternal City. You see parasocial pillars. Oh, okay. Okay. The Tower of Remuria was not built to receive heavenly oracles, but to guide ships traveling between islands in the high waters. It is said that the tower stood at the border of reality. Oh, it is true though. I wonder if this is the Tower of the Epsissimus. I mean, it is at the border though of reality and dreams. Maybe it's not the tower. Maybe it's just I don't know. Okay, even if sailors were to be lured into slumber by sirens, they could follow the sound of the bell to break through the mist and find their way to Remuria. Hmm, interesting. Journey along the royal fairway leading to Machimos. Machimos? Where the brave Remurian warriors lived. The grand temples and arena were built to the giant carved grand temples and arenas were built with giant carved rocks to commemorate the city's glory and victory. Decorated marble stones, red and gold. Okay. Hmm. Traveling through Machimos, you would arrive at Capitolium, the center of Remuria, overflowing with delightful aromas and beautiful melodies. I mean, it is indeed beautiful. It was paradise for artists, where only the outstanding intellectuals and musicians were allowed. Small fraction, so privilege of serving the God King. Okay. Mm. Mm. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Was there a turn to pass the power? The series of God remained. Where is it? Dum, bum, bum. Humans, in their naivety, once believed that the reign of King Remus and his eternal city would surpass time and fate to last thousands of years, just like giant rocks comprising the ringed ritual rites. Until that day, um, until that day when the earth collapsed all at once, the tall tower was uprooted, drowned in titanic waves alongside the great halls of pillars. The real fairways and temples were reduced to ruins. Hmm. Roman residents went. Okay. Chasm of eternal darkness. That was the moment when the absurdity of their eternity finally dawned on them. Ruler of rivers and seas, the queen of all waters. May she defend the law. May her reign be long. Peace be upon all the realms of Fontaine, all the people under the heavens. When the royal city collapsed, the great power shattered, and the power above the high water were perched. People above the high water were perched on the precipice, precipice of barbarism and annihilation. It was our noble queen who settled the conflicts between the tribes. Around the following springs, we established cities new and started a world guided by laws. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not in here. Is it in one of the in one of the artifacts? Where is the golden bee? Or in one of the equipments? Huh. Very, very interesting. It's okay then. Hmm. 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 Very interesting. Let me remove this. Okay. Down here, maybe? I already forgot. I don't think down here. Is it down here? No. Okay. 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 Let's go back up. Meow. Hmm. The fall of faded castle? Huh, really? The fall of faded castle. Mm, because it's all just like poetry. Yeah. Because I remembered that there's like a golden bee something something stated the way it's that. Oh, hello. Open. Gosh. Okay. It's so beautiful. Let me get it. Nice. Is there anything here? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, one last thing. I forgot. Forgot. I want to. He 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 he. Okay, okay. Yeah, I did. I did. I did told you guys, but I forgot. Okay, wait a second. Let me. It's easy to break its shield with claymore, and I really love the fact that. Like this. Okay, we don't have like a ow tank it. Yeah, like that. It's like the sword is actually like, like just like the music itself, like for like the violin, and that is the strings. It is so freaking cool. Okay, I need to break you. To break. I need to break the geo shield. Ah! It's very interesting because I just realized about this. Look at that! Look at that! It's like it encased with like something, with like a liquid. And then I was thinking, like, if it's the ichor, like the one that Remus create. What? Bye bye. Man, I love this music. Oh. Oh. They just roam around, and just. And I thought, at first I thought he ride on a horse, but no, he's one with the horse. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Is it right here? Okay, we've done with this one. Okay, let's just teleport around here. Bum, 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 bum. Very interesting. I really want to read the descriptions, the boss descriptions. Bum, bum, bum. Didn't I already did it? Ah, does that mean that it closes back? Oh, I see. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Is it? Yeah, okay. It's right here. I remember. There's like a... Yeah, up here. Submit! And there's the enemy. Man, this is so beautiful. Yup. Hello. Yeah, I climbed up the end of the stream. I was like, this place. Can I climb up there? So yeah. Ah, so this is the... Okay. I haven't read the notes yet. Investigation of the northern barbarians. Okay. There have always been various misunderstandings regarding the northern barbarians. These misunderstandings are not conducive to conquering and pacifying them, nor are they beneficial to the long-term well-being of the empire. For these reasons, I here. Okay, new name, new name. Let me. Mm, here, here, just vicarious, vicarious, vicarious of Legio or rhythmy, re, rhythmy versi. In accordance with the exalted arm Harmost Urjasia. Wait, didn't we heard about this Urjasia? Okay. Urjasia. Universally known benevolence and authority, hereby faithfully record all I know for posterity, so that the future successors may fulfill their duty to safeguard the northern border with less trouble. Society. The social structures of different chiefdoms vary dramatically. Most chiefdoms are still in the stage of rudimentary clan-based societies, with councils composed of clan chiefs holding the highest authority. However, the Monica tribe has long ceased to be an accurate descriptor for some chiefdoms. Though many are loath to admit this, we must face the fact that they have broken free from primal barbarism. For example, before the polis of Lugdunensis was raised by Legios V, its population exceeded ellipsis. As the trade hub of many northern chiefdoms, its degree of prosperity could be favorably compared to ellipsis. The ruler of the area did not call themselves a chieftain, but a holy king. Is he talking about the God King rumors? Wait, the ruler of the areas did not call themselves the chieftain, but a holy king. And they believed their authority to rule came from an ancient sword. The authority to rule came from ancient sword bestowed upon them by the mother of of many spring. Ah, okay. This is from the person that I think it's the same person that threw the sword 3 times. Naturally, an irrational citizen knows that strange women lying in ponds distributing swords in no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from melody and harmony, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Okay. Another example. Ellipsis is ruled by a council of astrologers. And they use ellipsis to set apart young children with elemental affinity, raising them to become. And these people, quote unquote people, can nearly rival our legions in battle. I. You mean the Oceanids? But this is what I'm getting at. But the Council of Astrologers? It kinda reminds me of Narcissan Cruise. Council of Astrologists. Council of Astrologists? They use the set part. Elemental affinity. Okay. Maybe not. Raising them to become. Okay. Maybe not seeing it. Not by Mary's service. The city mentioned here has already been subjugated and raised by the exalted Harmos Botheus, its name erased from memory. They use something to set apart young children with elemental affinity. Young children, it could be the Narcissan Cruz Ordo, though, raising them to become the Abyssal. I'm kidding. These people can nearly rival our. Okay. In the past, the conquest of tribes. Oh God, it's so long. Okay, in the past, the conquest of tribes still in a primitive state could be completed simply by dealing with the clan elders of each clan. A few decades ago, the exalted Harmos Aurelius. We know that. But hey, I forgot. Oh, we know that. Okay, exalted Harmos Aurelius successfully concluded his northern campaign through such methods, without even resorting to violence, simply by dispatching legionnaires to announce the conquest. The various insular tribes on those remote islands were incorporated into the empire's territory. However, following the conquest of Aramorica, such tribes grew fewer and fewer. Different methods ought to be used to pacify different chiefdoms. Just as exalted Harmasio Jersha once said, it is because they are ignorant savages by nature that we must first understand them before they can understand us. The following pages have been erased and cannot be read. Yeah, the northern, referred to Fontanians, the locked folk, beliefs. Okay. Today, the belief that the barbarians of the north worship a false god, or evil, evil god, known as the mistress of all waters, is widespread. However, this is a fiction created as a result of the conquest of Armorica. Yeah, they don't believe about like those Oceanids, like, and yeah, the Loch folk. However, this is a fiction created as a result of conquest of Armorica. Its leader had forced other chiefdoms to acknowledge that their gods were all aspects of the mistress of all waters, regardless of what god they originally worshipped or what names they had. In other words, the barbarians of the northern border region do not have a single centralized belief system. Even to this day, they do not have a unified understanding of the concept of the mistress of all waters. The leader of Aramorica seemed not to mind this point. She only demanded they worship the same name without prescribing the contents of their beliefs. Regardless, regardless blood and barbarism pervade their belief systems. Some scholars believe this is because they never received a response from the gods and can only resort to increasingly violent and extreme sacrifices to prop up their false beliefs. Um, hmm. Huh. Very interesting. Showing them the mercy of the Sebastos is meaningless, for mercy is regarded as weakness by the savages. The correct approach is to point out to them that the Sebastos can easily defeat their false gods, and only Sebastos is powerful enough to be worthy of worship. I know how that went. Aramorica, once an obscure and unknown tribe, but today the center of power in the northern border region. The center of power. Hmm. Its former ruler, Kuno Rikas. Okay. Kuno Rikas. Bent the knee to the empire some 20 years ago. As for its current ruler, okay, makes sense now. Okay, Arrhenius. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we read about it. We read about Arrhenius, current ruler. Um. Okay. We know little indeed. From captured slaves. From captured slaves, we have learned that she is not the heir of the Cunoricus. The latter did originally have a son as well, named Caius. However, we are unsure when and how she became the ruler of Aramorica. Okay. So this Caius. Interesting, okay. Regardless of how she claims to have been blessed by the false god, she has never demonstrated any abilities surpassing those. Okay, so the then where is it? Um, I'm feeling conquest of Aramorica such short fewer. Where is the? Not this one. Yeah, this one is not. Okay, it's not the same person as, like, the same person that threw the sword, because the person that threw the sword 3 times is Arrhenius. Yeah, I just remember that. They believe the authority from an ancient sword. Hmm. But maybe. Uh, uh, okay. Yeah, not the same person. Bestowed upon them by Egeria. Hmm. Okay. Where is it? Regardless how she claims. Oh God, there's so many. Regardless of how she claims to have been blessed by the false god, she has never demonstrated an ability surpassing those to be expected of an ordinary mortal. Everything she has done so far amounts to nothing more than using insidious plots and base treachery to commit ab- abhorrent crimes against the Empire and its citizen. Only those who are utterly helpless, teetering on the brink of death, would choose to believe in a woman proclaiming to be able to hear the will of the gods and flock to her banner. Just as the exalted are Harmos Eugesia said, she simply does not believe in any god at all, for none with faith would commit such atrocities in the name of a god. Note by Maris Servius. The name Arrhenius is suspected to be the result of a careless error when it was first transcribed, for this name has no meaning in their language and script of the people of bygone times. The symbol of for the sound looks quite similar to Y. A ring, yeah, and so was copied as such. There's precedent for a similar mistake. Yeah, Arigeth then. The proper pronunciation of the name should be Ariganth. Ah. In the language of the people of bygone times, Er signifies high, while Ariganth would be the feminine case of ruler. High ruler, I mean, high ruler of the high sea. From this perspective, the name is perhaps not her praenomen, but rather her title. However, since many scholars already refer to her as Arrhenius, there's no need for me to assume the authority to revise it. Okay. Very, very interesting. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I loved it a lot. Hmm. Wow. I'm so eager, guys. I really want to read. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to read it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw everything. Okay. Praetorian Golem. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Wait, you guys can see it, right? Yeah. Moving. No, you get. I. Okay. Wait, what if. What if I. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if I. Yeah, like that. A moving statue shaped like a warrior who will swing their sword at all who dare trespass upon the area under their guardianship. It is unclear if it is a soul or magic that powers them. Hmm, that's what I'm wondering. They say that legions of golems once conquered the nations. They say that legions of golems once conquered the nations that called the high sea home. And this might have been amongst their number. The great towers and palaces that now sleep beneath the waves once bore witness to the fate of those who stand in the path of the wheel of fate. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, 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 well. Hmm. But it's interesting how this gol golem have like a pyro element to it. Is it because of the rage? I'm kidding. I don't think so. Oh, okay. They say that legions of golems once conquered the nation that called High Sea home. Okay. Now the boss. I really want to know. I really want to know. Look at this. It's so freaking cool. And I was like, what is the bluish things like galaxies through the cracks and all? And after like the stream last time I realized that it broke. Like it it tear apart and I saw like a the l- like a liquid case. Huh. A centaur shaped golem forged of marble and brass. Under the hard stone exterior flows ichor. Oh. So it's I okay. Wait a second. If that's the case, doesn't that qualifies the ones in the chandelier contains the ichor blood too? Because it's the same. I really wish that it shows the one when we broke it down to see it properly. Because it's the same. And it's the same with the ones that with the ones in our dream where I where I said that it looks like oil, gasoline oil. Hmm, interesting. Stone exterior flows ichor blood. Towering as one who commands a legion, it is ready to trample any foe that might transgress against its honor. The now sunken civilization believed that war was as music. Yep. An art of rhythms to be followed. Therefore, one who marshals a legion must be like a conductor, whose shield and sword are like the strings and bow of a violin. Yeah. Oh man, I love that. I love that detail, man. Performing a blazing melody like the raging flames upon the merciless battlefield. That's what I've been saying. It's like, plus the music is so. Okay. War is a necessary evil on the path to all encompassing peace. This spake Harmost, one who once led the Golem legions to conquest over the entire high sea. Well, 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 well. Man, look at that. Shush. Even the stone golems have apps. Ooh, the items. Okay, okay. If we I think if I continue like this, I think we're not going to continue the world quest. Is there something? Oh, okay, it's just yeah, this one's. I wonder if it's the ichor then, because it's mixed, right? It's mixed with the primordial sea. We know that from the weapon enhancement materials. The the God King's Ramus blood ichor mixed with the primordial sea water. And it's the same one with the ones in the with the ones with the boss. Very, very interesting indeed. Okay, let me move my. Okay. Bum, bum. Hmm. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of the Four Authors. Harmos note. The matter of paramount importance is to be able to properly distinguish the different categories of music, so as not to misunderstandings caused by confusion regarding the meaning of words. There are three categories of music in this world. One, musica mundana, mundane. Another, musica humana, human. Okay. The third, musica instrumentalis, instrumental. Okay. The musica mundana is the music origin. It is the beginning of end of all music. From it does all spring, and to it shall all return. False and true celestial signs, namely, and the inner and outer, lower and upper astrological signs. Mm, okay, Harmer's Joshua will provide a detailed explanation of this section. The turning of the seasons, and passing of time, the defined elements, everything in the universe operation according to the order of this music. Okay, that's not sus at all. Okay, I mean, it's music. Here, special attention should be paid to the connection between the musica mundana and fortuna. The latter includes the former, while the former does not equate to the latter. Any music with specifications similar to fortuna, to the fate, can be called musica mundana. For it itself would be equal to an entire world. Uh, just as Cassiodor taught you before, the fortuna we speak of here, and the spastos, remuses, have no something. Latter is named for the former, while the former is the rules that govern all things, the fate of which slaves speak. Okay. Musica humana is the music of the world of mortals. Okay, makes sense. Okay, of mortals. The music of mortals and gods are no different from one another, and both can be classified in this category, for their essence is that of the harmony produced by the musica mundana, striking the quality of the soul. Music is music of the world of mortals. And both can be classified in this category, for the essence. For the essence is that of the harmony produced by musica mundana, striking the quality of the soul. Imagine a harp where every physical entity in the world corresponds to a single one of its fine strings. Okay. Magnificent music comes from... Okay, magnificent music comes not from a single string, but the resonance of all strings. This is the music we call the musica mundana. Okay, or mundana. I don't know. As your fingers glide across the ends of the strings, the middle section will vibrate along with it. Creating a sound most pleasing. However, you do not touch the middle of the strings at all. And the reason it sounds is simply because it is attached to. What I must emphasize to you is that just as the string metaphor, the music of mortals and gods can both be played. Just like you can choose to play the middle of the strings and not the ends. And it is for this reason that the musica humana can replace musica mundana. We will discuss that in detail later. Okay. The music instrumentalist is the most fundamental music. Yep. And there is no need to elaborate on it. Even slaves can understand. Okay. Next, I must elaborate for you the nature of phobos. And why the musicless cannot be regarded as humans equal to us, based on morality and rationality. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. So I guess we'll get like a... Oh, okay, chess. I guess we'll get like a... Another notes of the Harmost. I guess. Up the stairs. Okay, this one. Okay, let me delete this one. Ba-da-ba-bum. I don't think we have anything down here though. This one is the library. This one is, yeah, when we climb up the library, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's not this way. It's this way. Yep. Yeah, I remember. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hello. Welcome back to life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, this. We still have like the piece to combine. Yeah. Still have that to search. Bam 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 bam. Submit. Very interesting though. Wood mailbox storage. Ooh. Okay. There's a... What is this place? What is that? By the way, wait a second. Let me... Why is the... Did I turn it out? Turn it down? No, it's not. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, there's 3. There's 3 of them. Guys, come to me one by one. Thank you. Ba-da-bum. Bum ba-da-bum. Wiki wiki. Whoa, 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 whoa.
薬も毒もですよ浄化せよ拍手のご用意を律令呪言
I like how the text is like when he done that, it flows like a music notes.
治療しないとな律令呪言来光意図美しきかなチョック律令
Okay. Okay.
呪言チョックようやくは
Nice. We defeat them. Okay, precious chest. Nice. Is there? Is this? Okay, it's not a book. Yes. Oh. Oh. The sword. Pick up? Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, let me do this real quick. I kinda need to check for something. I don't think it's the same with the ones in Enkanomiya, right? I mean, yeah, I don't think it's the same. But I'm going to check it anyway. Should I though? Should I check? And then go back here. Someone's notes. Okay. Let me turn it up. Okay, turn this. Through this method, the quality can be pierced, endowed with the form of its substance. Senator Remus's ancient authority, you say? Stripped away, placed within. This way, it is possible to recreate once more a perfect harmonious symphony that belonged to humanity that played before their utter downfall. No more gods, only man can rule over man. Substance and property are not important. Quality is what determines the essence of things, the object that plays the music. It could be strings of harp, a sword, or even the shield thingy. As long as it is an object bestowed with meaning, anything. This sword, forged from the bones of a dragon that you guys sealed, maybe forged from the bones of something to honor the memory of the noble Harmost Eugacia. Had Phobos's collapse not caused her music to sink into the sea of pandemonium, we could have together. For a moment of madness, he betrayed us all. The false god's will was like a weed floating upon the water, unable to rival, uh, unable to rival that of humans. But that matters not now. In the end, humans alone shall be saved, if only. The following lines have been brutally erased. Cannot be read. Is this Cassiodor's? I don't think so. Through this method, quality can be pierced and endowed. Bam bam. Shipped away. Plus within. Bum, bum, bum. The noble Eugercia had Phobos' collapse not caused her music to sink into the sea of pandemonium, we could have together. Or maybe the other Harmost. For a moment of madness, he betrayed us all. Theus? He betrayed us all. The false god's will was like a weed floating. Through these methods, the quality can be pierced. And with the form of its substance. Ancient authority. Ancient authority. The one that lives now is within. This way, it is possible to recreate once more perfect harmonious symphony that belonged only to humanity that played before. He betrayed us all. Like, could not cause her music to sing into the sea. He. Who is he? The God King? He betrayed us all. The false god's will was like a weed floating upon the water, unable to rival that of humans. But that matters not now. In the end, humans alone shall be saved. If only. If only what? Could this be Jacob's note? Jacob? Jacob's note. I'm not sure though. And the humans alone shall be saved. The false gods. It could be. The Because it's like it's after the kingdom fall. So, it's only the narcissist grows. Okay, that's interesting. What happened if we oh Midlander claim a bit? Ah, man. If I know, I wouldn't. I don't want to pick it up. No. No. Huh. So it became that thing. Oh, man. Philosophers believe that there are four purposes behind earthly things. The weapon. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I took a photo of it. Is that really all? Huh. In my mind, I'm still thinking. Where's the room that we've been just now? No, not that one. Okay, it's okay then. Da 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 da. Do do. Ba, 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 ba. What do we have here? What do we have here? Nothing but chest. Really? Can we? You know, if it was me, I will just steal all of this. I will steal this, that, this. Yeah. Grab everything. There's no need for the. Oh, we got one of them. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. We're currently just like exploring the a part of Remuria ruins before we continue our world quest. Yeah. Pages from a lost score. A fragment of ancient musical score in the sapphire the sapphire variable in its current form. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Let me. Is it this one? Yep. Okay, let me mark it off. And then we found this. Like the locations. Okay, there's one there. Lizards! More lizards! More lizards! There's so many lizards! Yup. Oh. Okay. Ah! Wrong one. I really love the when you look at this, it's so magical. I love it a lot. It's so I don't know, it's so gorgeous. Wait. Okay. Is there really nothing? There's a okay. There's a hydroculus up there. Really? Nothing? Okay. Let's go up then. We need to trigger this thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Bum bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. Wait for me. And up we go. dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, gosh, I almost jumped off. Huh. But why would they filled? I mean, it's kind of makes sense though if they filled everything with the ichor. I mean, with the ichor mixed with primordial sea, because it's kind of like for them, it's like the eternal city, so it will be forever eternal, something like that, and like they themselves immortal. Look at this. Hmm, I love it. Love by books. Ooh, okay. Love by books. The books love me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Use grimoires to activate all mysterious bookshelves in the fated castle. Nice. No notes in this. Okay. Yoink. Oh yes. The second one. Now we can piece it together. So I wonder, I think all the hydroculus will be in the new area, right? I was wondering why. I mean, if this place is just like this, where where are like huh? So then after like we did the work quest last time, suddenly there's like a exclamation point right here, and then I saw Sea of Bygone Eras, which is very very cool. Monsieur, check combine. Oh, okay, combine. Yoink, doink, doink. What will happen? Investigate about what can it be? Restored score. I wonder if it's going to be like to be insert in one of our music, in one of the scores for our music box. The one stated score has been restored. Someone learned in music will surely be able to read it, the ancient melody contained within. Whoa. Wait. Does that mean that we have to go to Catherine? I mean, we have someone to decipher like the quote unquote the stone slate during the Malazan work quest. Wait a second. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. Hmm. There you go, guys. That's the restored score. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ah. Wait. Do you have a new dialogue you would like to ask? I still got a few more questions. Oh, okay. Wow, you can ask them. That's okay. I mean, that's good. I mean, like for people to catch on the like it's not only limited to the world quest. Now I can freely remove all of this. All of this. Yes. And we have this. And I haven't read the thing yet. Okay. An unpredictable stage. After you load a blank score, you can activate the performance device to begin the glorious on-stage performance. As you are performing, the stage will fire off note bubbles. As you are performing, the stage will fire off note bubbles of different types. Okay, if you collect a certain number of note bubbles during this time, the performance will proceed normally. Collect certain number. Okay. Use the power of symphony by pressing to unleash a pause sun wave. Okay, to pause and cause it to stop moving. All better for you to collect them. Okay. While you are performing, you might encounter all sorts of unexpected situations. Find a way to conquer these challenges and complete your performance. Once the giant ship Fortuna reaches its destination, your performance will have reached its perfect conclusion. Oh, the raging storm. The wind. Okay. Interesting. As the ship in the mural sails along, it will encounter storms during which you must collect note bubbles. Oh my god. We get struck in real life. Okay. During which you must collect note bubbles to deploy a shield and weather the lightning. If the ship is sunk before it can deploy said shield, the performance will fail as well. During a storm, the stage will also be subject to bounded. Okay, find a way to avoid them and complete. Okay. Begin the performance. By the way, wait a second. Cassiodor, I need to do this. Oh. Wait. E? E? Wait. E? Like that? And then we grab them? Ooh, the music. Oh. Ooh. Thunderstorm. Storm is coming. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Dun, dun, dun. Yaba. Yaba, yaba, yaba. Okay. Ooh, I love this music though. Oh no. Let me grab it. I wish you can hear this song again. Ow. Ow. No, the ship sunk. Oh. What did I... Where's the chest? I just hear a chest. Well. Okay, tap to unleash pause in order to pause. Okay. First try. I was enjoying the music. I was trying to enjoy the music. Bum, bum. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay, I just realized there's like a score. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Where? Oh. Oh no. It's going to sunk. I could... Okay, I survived. Oh no. No. Oh. I want to heal, but then... Oh. Oh. I kind of love the music. Golden? With the help of Golden. Oh. Oh, I love that. The Fortuna. Bang! Has reached its land. Complete Odyssey on the wall. Can I? Oh. Oh. I cannot play it again. I wonder if it will replace this thing. Will replace the ones with the in our music box. Now let me heal. Let me heal. Oh, 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 oh. It looks like a new movement. Quick, put it in the music box so we can give it a listen. Yep. I wonder if it will show the same thing as the ones that we just saw. At the beginning of an epic opera, the hero embarks on their journey, guided by fate. The wandering king regained a nation and people and wished to bring wisdom and wealth to this land of ignorance. Who are you and why have you come hither to me? It's a magnificent ship to overfay, covered in gold and brass, by which you compels you must divine fate. You must be divine fate. Oh, I think this is before, like, the god King Remus usurped the yeah, usurped whatever the current era is, and make it into like Remuria. Is it the same music? I couldn't tell. Aww. It's kinda sweet. It's kinda bittersweet. Okay. Okay. I really want to hear that version. Like this version, music version. The one that we just played. Oh. Oh. Monsieur. Last day. The last day of Remuria. Okay. Monsieur. About the symphony on the mural. Oh yeah, since Botheus has run off, guess we can finally play this mural symphony in peace. This piece of music depicts the first legendary voyage of Sebastos to the land called... Oh! Okay, let me write it down. So, first... to Meribis. Guided by the oracle, you say? Okay. Sibilla. Interesting. Wait a second. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. It's the golden great bee. It's the golden great bee. If not for your Genshin Impact streams, I wouldn't never even know there is so much beautiful music landscape and even very rich story. Aww. Oh, oh, I appreciate that. I'm happy that you found it that way. I'm happy. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. This was the beginning of our ancient civilization. Beginning of all the stories that would follow. Hmm. It being recorded here means that fellow believe that the principle of cycles. It being recorded here means that that fellow believed that the principle of cycles would cause all would cause the old civilization to resurface. Resulting in the drama playing out over and over. But since it is a drama, then it needs a protagonist. And if you wish to enjoy the music, why don't you try playing the part? Oh my god, okay. I mean. Of course, the musical score here will be transferred onto the blank score you retrieved previously. You can then listen to the song at any time. So, okay, makes sense. It's the same music. Why I couldn't recognize the music. I couldn't recognize the music. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Really, I couldn't recognize it. Huh. I guess I'm a tone deaf. I'm a tone deaf. Ah, man, oh man. I just recognize some musics, not this one. In music, box version. Okay, let's proceed our journey, shall we? You like the cat? Meow. No. Wait, kind of want to. Yeah, like at the gate. Oh. Wait. Meow. Oh. Smile, cat. Cassiodor, or whoever you are. Oh, I didn't save that. Okay. Let's go. After learning the true identity of Monsieur Oz, you decide to go to the sea of the bygone eras to try to yes. Man, I really wish that we can go to the place in our dreams and hear the music again. Let's go. Yoink. Oh, look at this. It's the thing. Really, not even trace of civilization remains. No need to act, no strategy. Let's just get. Oh, look at the. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. The fish. Look at the cat. Can I pet you, cat? Can I? Oh no. Oh no, it's underwater exploration all over again. There will be in the nooks, in the inside here there will be like a chest or something. Oh, we found our first chest, and something is written on this one. Ancient engravings. By the order of Dominus Boethius, exalted Harmost, and in accord with the sacred beneficent symphony of our great Sebastos, the Initium Iani are to be shut down from today. No one enters and no one leaves. Initium? Like initiates? Okay, let me write it down. By order Initium. Initium. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Me. Okay. For the empire, for our god king, for human civilization. I was wondering, where's the music? Oh, okay. What if there's something up there? Ah, my exploration. Wait, cat. I guess yeah. We'll put exploration on a hold for now. I guess we'll see. We'll see how. Kitty kitty cat. Ooh, look at this barrel conch. It shines so brightly. I don't think the barrel conch is like in other underwater areas like shines like this. Okay. It's a thing. The strange glowing fish. Huh. Glowing fish. Oh, the music. Okay, let's just get this. But if I don't explore, I could miss something like the engravings. Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Oh! You... Oh! Music is different. Okay. Why it feels like... I don't know how to describe the music, but it feels like, like those musics. Wow. Eh? Eh? I thought it's the same. I thought it's the same being. There's a viewpoint. I saw. Ooh. Okay. What is this? What is the raid chain? Yeah, it looks just like that glowing fish we saw before. Ooh, the music. Wait a minute. There are still weird things tangled around the top nearby. What the heck is going on? Paimon's getting more and more confused. I've heard this voice in a dream before. A voice? Oh, what is that? What is that thing? Is that an octopus? Oh, okay. I can't remember his name anymore though. I mean, doesn't his name kinda like redacted? Oh! Oh, Oh, okay. It's the other person. I mean, like the last person that talked with us during, like, in the dream. So, is this Skyla then? I can't remember his... It's a he. Yes, you must have met him in the Sebastian stream, did you not? What is that thing? What is that? What is that? This red thingy? Oh, oh, is this type of fish? Ah, okay. Skyla, the fell dragon who once served Sebastos. Hmm. He was subdued. Okay, it's a he. I think we know it's a he, but I forgot. Finally. Okay. Skyla fell. Yep, a fell dragon. Sebastos Remus. With these. Okay. Mr. Super Rude subdued an evil dragon. Women didn't think he could do something that amazing. Well, Fell Dragon was the name they gave, but he was no more than a bishop that was a teensy bit stronger than normal. So, it's actually a bishop. Okay. After all, no new Hydro Dragon could be born so long as the mistress of many waters hibernated in deep seas. No new Hydro Dragon could be born so long as Egeria. So does that mean that after Egeria's death, that is why Nuvilla is the Hydro Dragon sovereign kinda like, but it's Hydro Dragon. It's not Hydro Dragon sovereign though. Because Nuvelet kinda like the reincarnations of the Hydro Dragon sovereigns after Egeria's death 500 years ago. Okay. No new Hydro Dragon could be born. Run so long. Oh, oh, there's a voice. Wait a second. Okay. I don't know why it suddenly like reminds me of like, you know, the Harvest Totem where Egeria's pool there in that area. Egeria's remains, I would say. The deep seas. Interesting though. No new Hydro Dragon could be born. So if this bishop, if Skyla was just like sealed, it doesn't really mean that he's dead, right? It just like being sealed, not dead. No new Hydro Dragon could be born so long as the mistress of many waters hibernated in the deep seas. So, no more then, because she's dead now. Interesting. I never thought that bishops could get this large. Does that mean that... Does Hydro Bishop count as dragon though? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, the primordial bishop is kinda count as kinda like a dragon for from the Netherlands event. Hmm. Does this apply to other dragons as well? No, I don't think so. It's only like the Hydro dragon. Because it kind of makes sense because like Egeria is mistress of many waters. I never thought that bishops could get this large. Speaking of which, isn't New Villette? Yeah. Huh. That's right, New Villette's the Hydro Dragon, isn't he? That doesn't mean that this guy's way older than even him, does it? That doesn't mean that this guy is way older than even him, does it? I mean, New Villette, if like his past self, then maybe New Villette is technically way older than Skyla. But then now that he's just reincarnated 500 years ago, so he's younger than Skyla. A new dragon of water has already been born? Then again, it has been a long time since even the former mistress of many waters passed. So much time has passed. So even Cassiodor doesn't know of like New Villette's presence. A new dragon of water has already been born. Then again, it has been a long time since even Okay. In any case, the evil dragon Skyla was once Sebastian's friend, but he revolted at a critical juncture. Oh, this music. Okay. But he revolted at a critical juncture in a showdown between Astramurians and the Fontanians. At that time, Skyla led the brutal Dragonborn. Dragonborn? Wait, okay. Led a brutal Dragonborn to Maximus, intent on breaching the inner city Capitolium, where his masters resided. Yeah, Egeria only died 500 years ago. Wait a second. Style. Dragonborn. It's kinda. I don't know why. It kinda reminds me the ones from Inconomia. Wait. Maximus, intended breaching new city of Capitolium. Oh, okay. I hear people talking about that in town. Yeah, the people in town were always talking about some Maximus and a bell tower or something. Correct. Maximus. What is that thing? Oh, it's just the... Okay. Maximus is the outer city. Oh. Okay. Outer city. I see. Outer city of the capital. But should the fell dragon wish to enter the inner city, he must pass through the Initium Iani, the one that I think it's the one that we just passing through. Okay. That is the barrier. Oh, or this. Okay. Wait a second. It kind of looks like the ones from the at the bottom of Tower of Ipsissimus. That is the barrier separating the inner and outer parts of the capital. Oh, what the? What? Oh, look, it's a mecha. It's a wow. Oh, it's gone. I like the tail is kind of like from a harp. Man, I saw so many teleport waypoints. That is the barrier separating the inner and outer parts of the capital. And the symphony weaved by the Sebastos and the musicians, which covered all of Remuria, passed through the Initium Iani and its golden waterways. Okay. Pythias and his legions used this fact to shut the Initium Iani, thus finally sealing the evil dragon. Something's not right about that story. The dreamscape from before. Back then. Oh. Skyla should have come and seen Remus before. Ooh, wait a second, this music. I don't know why I really love like tragic, sad, happy music. Maybe I'm just a melancholic myself. I'm so melancholic. Okay, perhaps Skyla sought to go after. Wait. Skyla sought to go before the Sebastos throne. But such an opportunity is now forever lost. Afterward, the evil dragon sank alongside Remuria. And the Sebastos too was lost, remaining so to this very day. Did you recall something, Lumin? It all feels a bit muddled. Yeah. I want to see that dream again, please. That is true. I only heard tell of the events after it had all transpired myself, having not been in the capital when the disaster struck. Interesting. Okay. So who told you? I mean, Then none knew just what had happened to the Sebastos. I fear that we can only learn more by proceeding further. Yeah. The large glowing fish that we saw in the cases must be the thoughts that escaped from fissures in Skyla's stony cell. Huh. You mean like the soul? Must be the thought. The thoughts escaped from fissures in Skyla's stony cell. Thoughts, you say? I fear that he has already taken notice of our presence. Having been sealed here for so long, now that he's finally sensed outsiders, he will naturally find a way to lure us in. Yeah. So, doesn't that mean it's still alive? The dragon is still alive. It's just like being sealed away. It's not dead. So that's it. Hang on a minute. You said that the way to Domus Aurea is through those gates or something. But hasn't Botheus shut them already? Doesn't this mean there's no getting through? This will prove quite tricky, yes. There's gotta be a limit to how rude you can be. What's with this? I will wait for you at Domus Aurea. Mwahaha. Nonsense when you won't even leave the door open, huh? Man, I really want to hear the voiced Paimon with this line. You know, why don't we find somewhere to break the seal of on the evil dragon? Okay. Ah, the cat is right over there. And get the former foe he beat to break the door down for us. Interesting choice, but if we unseal Skyla, what will happen to this place? I mean, are we still in Tevat? No, how could we do such a thing? I mean, after that is one of Remuria's nemesis. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, no? Oh, they exist here too, okay. But Remuria is long gone, no? That's right, it's been so long. For all you know, he might have decided to turn over a new leaf and be a nice dragon. But he's still a dragon. It's okay. We will let the Hydro Dragon Sovereign to settle down. This dragoon. Do you think that Skyla looks... Yeah. But then it's different. It's almost the same, but it's kind of like the teenager kind of the narwhal, but yeah. But still, it's unclear on what it is exactly. Come on, so what? Even if he is a dragon, he might be the reasonable kind we can talk with. We've got experience in dealing with dragons, don't we? I mean, maybe. I think. Oh, yeah. A pep. Dvalin. I'm not sure if Azda is counted as dragon. Okay. It counted as dragons. Okay. Well, there was that time with Dvalin. We had a little run-in with Azda. We encountered a pep in the desert. Right, she even went on about wanting to destroy Sumeru. Wait, what if I choose the other options? Okay, that's interesting. And then we had to defeat the anomalous life forms within her before we managed to get her healthy again. Yep. Those examples weren't very convincing, were they? Come on, Ase. No amount of suspicious looks is going to suddenly give us better options. I know, you're right. Let's give it a try. Oh, the music. I mean, not the music, the sound of the whale. Look at this. Now you just like roam free. I mean, this one is the thoughts, but still. The seals that bind the evil dragon seem to be connected to 3 locations. Let us begin by removing the chains in those 3 places. It's kinda interesting, like the chains in this color. Oh! Ah, yeah, okay. Hortus urgentis. Oh! The Harmos's name, one of the Harmos names, Hortus. Is this like where she resides or something? Oh. Okay. Okay. Symphonia sign. Fine. Or should I go find a way to break them? Okay. Undersea capital, the lost homeland. The wide waters that lie south of the great terrestrial lake were also once an integral part of that high sea. Beneath the abyssal depths untouched by sunlight, the first of dreams and hopes lie buried. The long-forgotten symphony sounds once more amidst the stronghold of dimmed glories and the sea-sunken ruins. A new chapter in a tale long ended is about to be written. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Let's. Initium Iani. The Fontaine Aberrant is in here too. What are those things? I'm really curious. And this. Look at that. Even back then, we have like this. We have the mecha thingy. Oh. Let me unlock this. The music. Okay. Swaying eels. Eels. Oh. Swaying eels in the coral reefs. This sort of eels hides in the deep sea coral formation and is especially sensitive to musical melodies. When agitated by such, they will poke their heads out. When all their heads are sticking out, press to unleash pulse waves. Unable to duck back into the living above. Okay. That part right there, the music is kind of really reminds me of Enkanomia. Pipi. Do. Lure. Oh, do I have to wait? Causing the all swaying eels or the boss at the same. Yo! Can I grab them? Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. Can I grab them? Imagine how long the eel will be. You know, just like I grab the other eels. Okay, let's go. Seals. Whoa. Wait, what if we? Oh. We. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay. Okay, focus. Seal. Yes, seal. Okay. There's a teleport waypoint right over here, or is it down there? Bum, 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 bum. Why this looks like a rainbow rose? Da, 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 da. Oh, look at the fishy. Where's the... I couldn't see the teleport waypoint. Where the heck is it? Is it down me? Is it down here? Man. Okay, it's okay then. It's okay then. Let's go to the seal. Oh, you want me to go this way? Okay, let's go. G. Wonder chime flowers. Holochromatic anemones. A mysterious life form in the deep seas that consumes musical energies. Very mysterious life form indeed. Consumes musical energies, huh? Holochromatic anemones next to it are actually the organ by which it receives music. Ah. Hold to unleash play sound waves. Okay. Oh, the the conductor. The octopus conductor. Okay. Holochromatic animals can receive music played by washer octopi. Washer? When holochromatic animals receive music, wonder chime flowers will start to sway according to the rhythm. To which these flowers sway will change based on the music received. Washer octopus. These underwater creatures have achieved a marvelous symbiosis with the conches. Yeah, it looks like conch. With the conches left behind by an ancient civilization. Okay. And to make it as like a hat. Okay. It's kinda okay. And they constantly play ancient melodies. They seem to come in various colors. You can resonate with the orange washer octopi by pressing to unleash your pulse sound waves. You cannot do so with blue ones, who must be interacted with by other means. Oh. Ah. Okay. Those down there is definitely going to wake up. Hey, you. Yes, you. You talk with us? You gibbering imbecile. Why do you delay? Even if we waste away, the treasure won't move itself, surely. Wait a second. The dude they call idiot, isn't that the same person? I mean, it's the same title, quote unquote title from when we first start the world quest. You know, with the Adventurers Guild, the one with the green outfit. Nay, sir, it's just that they are simply too heavy. We've been at this all day, yet there's still so much left. Where then is the head moves? Intrinsic merit in feeding that prodigious size of yours. It's treasure, you brute. Treasure, of course it's heavy. Besides, we confiscated this treasure from those accursed barbarians, did we not? Leaving such wealth in the lands of those insects who live like swine and mongrels would be a terrible waste. But sir, don't you think we should have brought a few more ships if we wanted to haul all this back to Remuria? I like the dialogue is like, it twists a little bit. Like, this one is like, to haul this back to Remuria. I love that. Okay. What? Are you slow? What are you? Slow? Imperial cargo ships are not to be used for such a thing. Well, why don't we destroy that we cannot carry? Better than to having it fall into the hands of these savages. Is it just Paimon or have we heard this conversation before? Sounds like when we first arrived in Patikor. Yep. Is that bit with the treasure hoarders all over again? Yeah, those unlucky adventures we drove off were saying similar stuff. Feels like this round's worse than the last two. Is it possible that Is it possible they were turned into golems after the boat they were on sank? Paimon, not like that. I yeah, that's so creepy. No, I don't think so, Paimon. Oh, oh, are you Legion Legio? Is it 6? 9? Okay. Legio 9. What are you doing here? Should you all not have been ordered to retreat to Fort Charybdis? Oh, ooh. Should you all not have been ordered to retreat to Fort Charybdis? Esther. Ha! Interesting. So, okay. So the Este. Okay. Hey, Este. Don't you dare ruin our fun, you hear? These barbarians are less of a threat than dead fish anyway. So just let us have our fun messing around here for a while longer, would you? These treasures. Huh. I don't know what orders your Harmos gave you. Which Harmos though? Oh, it stopped. That's... Oh, okay, it's just glowing. Okay. But did these bastards not order us to subdue these ignorant tribes and free them of the fate's shackles? But did the Sebastos not order us to subdue these ignorant tribes and free them from the fate's shackles? Those orders do not include such clearly criminal deeds. Huh, surely you jest. The order of our commander. Ah, okay, it's Botheus. I see. We're indeed to punish these savages harshly. This probably as they in the note, yeah. And besides, we have received no punishment. That means that both Phobos and Sebastos, our imperator, approve of our actions. So what's all this talk about crimes? Are you trying to start trouble? Okay, I feel like the reason why Este is the only one that didn't under like a quote unquote spell is because of like he's loyal to Sebastos. I mean, like how to say, he's like not like these other guys. But there's another Estee here. Well, aren't things getting weirder by the moment? It appears that it is time to. Yes, okay. Thank you. Answer that question of yours. The Estee you met in town, it must be the descendants. Yeah, makes sense, okay. Descendants of Remurians. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation all those years ago, becoming an ordinary Fontanian. Hmm. So yeah, because like Cassiodor is one of the sole survivor from Remuria. From Remuria. Esther, I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, of course there will be like survivor, right? Then all of them after like the fall of Remurians of the nation, then they came to Fontaine. Hmm. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation all those years ago. As such, the symphony that has stolen this Fontanian soul. Ah, okay, would not affect him. But in turn, the melody that records his ancestors' memories had nowhere to go, and so attached itself to that statue. The melody that records his ancestors' memories. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Because if if like if not, they will attach the memories to the current estate. Okay, makes sense. Wow. So you mean that the Esther here is the town estate's ancestor, the real Esther the quick-witted? What about the others? Just wandering souls lost in their memories. Let us go and have a look. You walked up together with Monsieur. Hello there, Esther. Oh, we can communicate. What about the others? Can we communicate with them too? Yes, hello, and who are you exactly? You do not appear to be Remurians. Are you savages then? Oh, I can get pretty savage. Oh god, I'm just a passing traveler. Well, this is a battlefield, and you put yourselves in great peril. You should leave this place regardless of who you are. Esther, it is I. It has been a while. Behold, Cassiodor at your door. Okay. Skies above you. It's you, Dominus Cassiodor. You so rarely appear in this form that I almost failed to recognize you. And as for these two, are they your attendants? Actually, I'm his own. You can just take that to me. So, guys, for once, I'm his honor. Yes, this cat is mine. Huh? Hey, I mean, stop complicating things further. Don't worry, she was just joking, Essay, so please continue. Paimon, look at that stare. Paimon, how dare you? How dare you talk? How dare you? How dare you? Still, Dominus Cassiodor, what brings you here? Did Sebastus not send you to damnation? I cannot remember. Am I in some dream? Oh? He realized. By the way, it's gold now. Huh. That does seem to be the case. Surely you jest. This busters must have assigned you some secret mission again, or else I am an ignoramus. You guessed correctly. Speaking of which, why are the legionnaires of Legio 9 guarding those chains? Oh, the chains? You mean the treasure, yes? I believe them to be spoils of war. Though the Spastos views war as not but a sad necessity in fulfilling our grand aspirations and has long outlawed such brutal behaviors. You know as well as I that they have become commonplace nonetheless. We are on the path of darkness, though none perceive it. Dominus Cassiodor, what has happened? Phobos was meant to bring us happiness, but all I feel is a pain I cannot name. I too am searching for the answer to that question, but it appears that we will have to deal with the problem at hand first. Yes. Indeed, still, those are our legionnaires. So let us solve things peacefully if we may. Okay, here we go. Don't say things that might aggro them. Legionnaires of Legio 9. Paimon. Huh? Who are you? Esther's little helpers? That we are. We are special envoys of the Imperator of Sebastos. Um, we are Cassiodor's retainers. Um, which one should I take? I don't want. I don't want to fight with them. I want to see how long the conversation will go. Um, I don't think we want to told them that we are as a little helpers. Special envoy. I don't think that will work because they Cassiodor retainers. Uh, uh, that's right. Dominus Cassiodor's retainers. That's who we are. Who we are. I swear to God, if we get into like a fight mode, I will quit. I will force quit the game and return back. It seems you two have quite the penchant for acting. Dominus Cassiodor, you say? I heard that Sebastos had sent him to our Aramorica. Has he returned so soon? I see. Well, the one next to us is in fact. But whatever the case, we have come to survey the frontline legions. Right, I figured as much. I mean, we haven't gone to Fort Charybdis with the main body of troops. I hate this. But we are the rear guard. So some final cleanup as well is well within our range of duties, eh? Is this also a command from Phobos? Well, it should have guided our every move. But since coming here, there have been many times when we could not hear its melody. As such, we have fallen back on Dominus Boethius' directives. Ah, that impudent fellow! The Sebastos does not permit the harm of those innocent people. Ooh. Guys, which one? I feel like both of them will lose their trust, no? Impudent fellow. we will just call like Matthias is like the one that commanding them like Sebastos does not permit the harm. Yeah, it's true, but as they already tried to say to say it to them, I don't think it will work. Um, I think I huh. Sebastos does not permit. Impudent fellow. E See? You know, I think rather than call Matthias an impudent, I think this one. Hmm. Okay, okay. I mean, hey, it's kind of like clear choice. It's easy choice, but well, I think too much. Innocent, you say? Yes, he did task us with helping these vulnerable humans before the war began. Okay, but our actions have the tacit approval of Phobos. Could its decrees ever be in conflict with the sacred word of the Sebastos? Mm-hmm. Phobos could have made a mistake as well, yet you are not receiving the melody. Yeah, you said it yourself though. We cannot say Phobos can make mistake because that nah no. Well, that is true enough, but in what can we place our trust if not Phobos? Surely it would not stand idly by. We were to diverge were we to diverge from the correct path. Phobos is perfect creation. I counsel you as a Lemurian to not doubt its directives. Perfect. Nothing is truly perfect. Phobos silence signifies rejection. Yes, that is possible. How did I not consider that? Could our rash actions have caused Phobos to cease guiding us? Mm. If so, then it bodes very ill. Very well, you speak true. We must now reconsider our actions. In truth, I do not know how things came to this. It's because of Botheas. There's been a strange feeling in my heart since this war broke out. Hmm. I kind of want to see. Kind of want to see the way the golem looks like in the past. Is it really like only one chest is like in gold and have this blue gold-ish, or is it all of them? Because it's only some part of it. Hmm. Kind of want to go back. You know what? Wait a second. Let me recheck something. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Where is da-da-da-dum? Mm. Okay, I guess it's this one. The moment we touch the thing. Okay. Mm. Okay. Okay, Okay, they originally looked like this. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right then. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Hmm. We were meant to pursue freedom and happiness, but Phobos led us here instead, step by step. Step by step. Has something gone wrong? What could it be? If you meet with the Spastos upon your return, please apprise him of our circumstances and our doubts. You will be doing us a truly great favor. Yes. Actually, I'm the imperator. I'm kidding. Don't worry, we will. I mean, hey, we have the how to say perspective as Remus as him. Okay, the three chains that bind Skylar are wrapped around the three stone pillars. Use the power of symphony and hold to unleash. Oh, that will remove them. Due to the lengthy passage of time, the stone pillars will sometimes become overgrown with vines. Mm-hmm. Making them unable to resonate with the symphony. Remove the vine first, then remove the chains. Okay. At last we got to the wither unknown show standing now we're removing the chains over here. There's something here. Ta-da! Oh, wait, is Este... Wow, look at this! Look at these beings. Hi, don't mind me. Standing on your knee. Oh, there's more. Oh, man, I can't wait to explore this area. Ah, can we read anything? Okay. This is the treasure. One of the treasure. Oh god. This guy had... Okay, you didn't scare me. Yeah, you failed. God King above, thank you, Dominus Cassiodor. In any event, it seems that this issue has been resolved for now. Okay, yes. Hello, Neko-chan. Let us continue onward. It is time to end the story of the past. So what's the deal with you and Esther? As you have seen, he was a friend of mine. And one of the survivors, okay. Another survivor of from the, okay, Remuria's destruction. In later days, he followed me into the newborn fontaine and was laid to rest there. The spring waters responded to us, who were entrapped in rock. Just as it did ordinary Fontanians. The spring waters people were entrapped in rock, just as it did ordinary Fontanians, and he had children of his own, building a family there. His bloodline became joined to that of Fontaine, and all came together that he was no ordinary mortal. Mm-hmm. A good fate, no? Imagine with the ichor, with the ichor and the stone combined with the ocean. It ha. Let him. The title stream today is a bit aggressive. I mean, it's our objective. No, it's our main objective. Coming to this sea of the bygone eras. No. No. This is your way of encouraging me. Well, I gladly accept. Oh, it pushed me away. Oh. Meow. Wow. You're free. 2 more to go. It seems that you have resolved our previous problem. I suppose that you will be rushing ahead toward your next goal then. Yes, I will be counting on you to take care of this place, Esther. I really wish that he's still here, even after the quest ends. Also, remember that it's better to trust the wisdom of your heart rather than handing all judgment of right and wrong over to Phobos or any Harmost. Yes, that is important. Sebastos created Phobos to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us to enslavement more frightful still. Yeah. In the future, you may encounter similar choice once more. I hope you will make the right decision with the time comes. What do you mean by that? You mean like for like our current estate, or like in the future when we're about to fight with Botheus? Huh. Dominus Cassiodor, why are you suddenly speaking of such things? Still, I shall keep your words in my heart. I, Este, shall uphold my own sense of justice. Yes. That is good. Farewell, Este. I believe we shall meet again. Este, you better be here. You better be here. Este? Este? He's not here. Do you have the same dialogue? Nothing. Fine. Yummies.
旅の収穫だね。
Este. No. Maybe all the bad things we heard about Remus was not his fault, but Phobos went rogue. And also, like, I mean, like, the Phobos is like the melodies of like combine the souls, human souls, and the Ichor, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, look at these. What is that thing? My mouse. What is this? Oh. Oh. Wait, this music. So sad. Oh. There's no need to be so melancholic. Oh. Look at this. It's so beautiful. There's a voice. Why this track? It feels familiar, but no. But okay. Wow.
Cheered for one. Cheer won the eyes.
Oh, thank you for the cheers. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Columns, there are a lot of columns here. Careful. Hello. Can we communicate? They're coming right at us. Okay.
律流チョックちょっとしたトリックさ
さあ婦人観来だ
気流に飲まれろ。
律流
薬も毒になる
E-
振動の権限チョック律流チョック
Nameless Golem.
律流
Nameless Golem.
偽装しトリックチョック律流
Huh. Interesting though.
落ち着こうそれちょっとしたトリ
浄化せよ。
チョック呪言来光意と美しきかな律流呪言チョック
これ式の薬も毒になり得ますすぐに
注目律流チョック
Ancient engraving? Oh, okay. Nameless Golem. Dominus Cassiodor. Dominus Cassiodor. Is that you? How did you know? It is you. Just as I thought. You have finally returned. I was ordered to guard this fortress. But the cruel bishops. Ah, okay. It's like the ones that Skyla wrought, I guess. But the cruel bishops and attacks of the barbarians were simply too much for me. So I was forced back step by step until I arrived here. It seems as though many years have passed since then. Oh. Oh. He's aware. He's aware? Okay. What tidings from beyond? Were we victorious? Is this half done all over again? No. 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 Why? Say something, Cassiodor. Is that so? Then we lost. Yeah. I'm sorry. Do not say such things, Honored Dominus. I had already imagined this day might come when I joined Sebastos' legions. Oof. Did the Sebastos not say that he wanted to lead us to break the shackles of Fortuna? But is doing so that simple? After all, what we struggle against is fate itself, and defying fate is a feat beyond even the greatest of the gods. I like how the cycle is going on and on, like from the ancient Remuria, and then to the what's it called? To Egeria, when she created Oceanids, when she transformed Oceanids to a new human race, and then now Fossilor is kind of finally success in breaking the cycle and deceive the heavenly principles, and Yeah. Mm-hmm. Defying fate is a feat beyond even the greatest of the gods. In the end, all our efforts were in vain. Nay, so not so, Dominus. We took up arms against divine destiny, and our deeds challenged the laws of the heaven. We resisted that prophecy, resisted it most valiantly. Though we fail in the end, Though we fell in the end, someone must have betrayed us, led us astray. Still, the outcome no longer matters. Come what may, our deeds shall carve into this world's history. It's interesting how this golem have the consciousness. I mean, like the present, present consciousness. Hmm. Okay. Why did he just fall over like that? Can stone people also just suddenly faint? No, it's not suddenly faint, Paimon. I still do not know his name. It appears his story has now reached its conclusion. Yeah. Man, it's half done all over again, guys. Man. Oh man. From the Chasm Quest. Wait, that's so sad. Has he been fighting here all these thousands of years? But now he is finally at peace. Let us continue onward. Quickly undo the chains here. Not even remains. There's no remains. Oh yeah, there's this ancient engravings. I, Aetis, and my sister Placidia did not perish of illness, but fell resisting the traitorous dragonborn. As they came to the city gates. Traitor, yeah. Skyla. Legio. 6? Is it 6? Yeah, okay. Legio 6 had not a single deserter amongst its ranks, nor did any disgrace the name of our benefactrix. We guard this palace, just as we followed Eurasia to pacify the northern barbarian border and deliver unto them civilization. We choose civilization and death. There's no greater honor than to die defending civilization. Play, comrades, play the grand verse, for all that is noble and glorious, and in the name of our benefactress. Dragon bone. Okay. The first dragon bone flower. Created via the use of the waters of Lethe, is said to sweep one's worries away and bring peace, giving up your objectives, forsaking desires, and becoming content and satisfied. Is that not happiness? It's kinda giving the same thing. Okay, but yeah, I don't think it's related. I don't think so. Is that Oculus I hear? It's okay. Oh, it's the other side? Or maybe up there somewhere? Or maybe outside? Okay. Phew. Monsieur. Those souls. The shadows of the past lingering here. If we can defeat Botheus, perhaps they too can at last find peace. Why would their souls? Obsession? Delusions? Regardless, the bodies created by the Sebastos offered as a sanctuary to which we could flee. Yeah, like how would you like from human? Like how would you get the human soul and place them into like stone crafted by Remus? Okay. A sanctuary to which we could flee. Just as he hoped, the sea will still neither our souls nor our lives. But it is because of this that our souls have become all the heavier. Rather than my kin now being trapped beneath the depths of the symphony, the depths by the symphony, it is more accurate to say that they, like Botheus, are bound here by their own obsession. A pitiable fate. Well, well, well. One more chain to go. Skylar, and you will be free.
旅の収穫だね。
Man, I love this. Give me the music. Ooh. Oh, we can see his thoughts. Here, here, go here, traveler. Here, free me. Right here. Oh, there's the teleport waypoint. What is that thing? Oh, the octopus. Oh, this one is huge. So, that's a new music. Golden memories. Wow. Is it because of their presence here? Is that the reason why the music here is? But the music is kinda happy though. It kinda reminds me of Mondstadt. It kinda reminds me of like Mondstadt Wimbloom festival music. It feels so pretty. Oh, I like that the notes there. Wow. Oh. G. Resonant anemone. This marvelous marine creature can resonate with the tune played by the washer octopus. It will enter a resonant state when continuously affected by music. Symphony to change the Okay. Stop. Wait, should I do this? I think I should deal with this one. No? Yeah, I should cut the cut the thing. Okay. Wait a second. Come on, come on. Come on. Go here. Here. Yes. Yes. Good. Very, very good. Oh. Oh, it is a part of... Okay. Oh. Look at the flowers. It's dancing. I mean, not dancing, but, you know, like, quote unquote, singing. We saw like the normal octopus kinda like do this as well, like conduct, like as conductor. There's a treasure right there. Wait, before that. Oh, look at this. Man, why do I feel... It feels so magical here. Monster. Okay. We don't have any extra dialogues. Oh, you got shot. Typers created visited. The sword of Remus has cut the threads of fate, and once land seal like have been conquered. Oh, wait. Okay. The sword of Remus has cut the threads of fate, and once land and sea alike have been conquered, all that shall remains is the path to the skies. Hi. It's my crush, guys. I'm kidding. Hello, we meet again. Imperator, are you alright? Are you dreaming again? Oh man, this music. And this. I couldn't believe that he ran this place. I mean, it's technically like down. Wait. But before the fall of Remuria, it's kinda like... I don't think it's underwater, right? So he's technically like... The primal run this place with primordial sea mixed with his ichor. Oh man, this music. I love this music a lot. So noisy. What's going on? The people here, the people have gathered in your great hall. I believe they have questions for you, Imperator. Recently, the melody of Phobos. Imagine if this is actually Boethius? Or Cassiodor? Could be. The melody of Phobos has been interrupted many times, and so they have many concerns regarding this. I have no choice but to do this. I trust your wise judgment, naturally, and I have heard something of the recent happenings. Is something wrong with Phobos? Phobos has planned routes for everyone, such that humanity as a whole can attain happiness. There should be no issues, so not when we have the aid of Sybilla. I don't know how to pronounce the real pronunciation. Sibylla? Nearly limitless powers of calculation. Yeah, Sybilla is the golden bee, the oracle. But I heard cries of sorrows within the music. Did someone secretly alter the musical score of Phobos? No. None can do that except myself. And the other Harmost. Well. I feel like this is Botheus. Wait a second. I feel like I write about this somewhere. The ones that can control this. Yeah, Botheus or the Harmons can change Phobos' melody. Could it be that the prophet had hidden something from us? Impossible. Has she not already sacrificed her very life for the cause? The veracity of her prophecy has been validated. The veracity of her prophecy has been validated by the Mistress of Waters, by Egeria. She would have harbored no such selfish designs. I mean, maybe because like well, you guys might says that she is the oracle, she is the prophets. Maybe she knows like the future, and the future about like how to say about Fontaine instead of Remuria. Maybe or perhaps it is precisely because she had no desires of her own. This guy is definitely the good side of Botheus. Because they both of them have the same hair, but the current Botheus is like paint in red, and the mask is kinda like a little bit off. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see how this quest will end. Today, all people rely on Phobos to make judgments and decisions for them. Just like the Oratrice Mechanic Denilis Cardinal. Interesting though. If something were to go wrong with it, the citizens fear that all would descend into chaos. I need you to go to where those who cling to blind faith are. To blind faith. For this reason, I must grant you free will. Is that to say you wish to separate my melody? Is that to say you wish to separate my melody from the grand symphony as a contingency against me? It's Cassiodor! Cassiodor! No, it is still too early. I fear my soul is still unable to withstand such great fate. Or it's one of them. I believe in you. But from now on, you shall no longer be part of we. Be a part of the grand symphony, because all the people, Murians, their soul are attached. Their soul all like become the melodies of the grand symphony. But then Cassiodor the cat told us that his soul is like separated from the grand symphony with Remus' help. I understand. I have resolved myself. If this is your wish, Imperator, I shall see it done. Oranopolis, the city of the future. Call yourself by this new name. After he has departed, you pass through golden corridors. The sound. Oh, okay. I thought for a second. I thought it's going to just go away. After Redacted has departed, you pass through golden corridors, and the sounds of people in debate grow closer. Man, this is so... Man, the area grows quiet, but only by a little when you reach the central podium of the main hall. The music is so sad. Oh, Sebastos, please give us your instructions. This is Boethius. Yes, this is Boethius. The other one is Cassiodor. Wow, even look at this. Even the railing is like the string of the harps and filled with his blood and primordial sea. Wow. Many have been unable to hear the Phobos melody as of late. The people are frightened, Imperator. Frightened and confused. Our grand plan was proceeding as normal. The barbarians skulking in the shadows were being eliminated one by one, and the polluted waters were cleansed by Ichor. Oh, Eutychius. Yet, my Imperator, you plan to call a halt to our noble war without cause or reason? Why have you done this? Yeah, and then Boethius kind of like take everything, like every decision with his own, something like that. I exercised my own judgment in the matter. Great Sebastos, I do not mean to challenge your authority, but I believe that you have shown them sufficient mercy already. We have brought glorious harmony to the land. The gates of Remuria are open to all who wish to join in our golden order. Man. But what have they done? They have destroyed our towers and slaughtered our musicians. They blighted souls unworthy of any salvation. We cleanse their barbarous lands with blood, and order and civilization shall sprout after the destruction. For such ignorance of savages, this is the highest mercy that can be granted them. This is not what I want. He just wants to, like, all of them to coexist together, to be in peace, to live, peacefully together. And man, oh man, but there should not be a silver shadow, sliver. Okay, but there should not be even a sliver of shadow under the sun. Is that not also your great ideal? If I may, Imperator. Okay, all of them. I believe that this is the wish of all citizens of Remuria. Oh, I can. This is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. It feels like I'm in Celestia or something. I mean, or maybe this kind of reminds me of like Asgard? I don't know. Asgard? I don't know why it kind of reminds me of that. Okay. I believe that this is the wish of all citizens of Remuria. Sebastus, please, give the order. Defiled, defiled. Defiled are all who dwell in Capitolium. If blood will not wash this land, it's not the time to rest. Hurry up and change these shackles. Wait, you saw it again, didn't you? Sebastus is... I'm glad that I screenshot it. Where is it? It's under my screenshots. Okay, what is it again? Defiled, defiled. Defiled are all who dwell in Capitolium. If blood will not wash this land clean, how shall guiltless flowers again bloom? Wow, and then the war and everything began. I mean, do you have anything to say? Okay. Oh, I see. So when we were trying to like unchain it, but then we suddenly get like a vision, like the dream. So the process is disturbed. So we need to do it again. Here we go. Okay, what will happen? Will you become alive again? Okay, it combined. What? What? Why the moment he like burst, everything turns like not so polluted anymore. I mean like it's not purple, it's blue. And also the narwhal question mark. The body is different too. Wait, where is that you? Are you combined? Can we speak to you now? Yeah, it's no longer purple. It's no longer purple, it's blue now. Hello. Ah, such warm ocean currents. Free at last. Okay. Huh. Primordial water. Imagine you're still alive for this, for like what? Thousands of years. Well now, little ones, hail you from the surface. I know not for what reason you have come to this deep water prison, but thank you, maybe? Ooh. Look at this. What is this? We aren't little anything. You're just way too big. Paimon. Paimon. Paimon feels... Paimon was like... Paimon was like... I've been called little so many times. No, this is not acceptable. Even though I feel like the traveler just fine. Feel just fine. But Paimon feels the title of little being is too much for her to handle. Very well. Either way, you have broken the shackles that have bound me for millennia. that places me in your debt. If there is any undertaking in which I may aid you, then speak. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Break open the door to the Domus Aurea? Yeah. The yeah. Who knew you'd be a reasonable guy? Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's Lumine, and this is Cassiodor. Is that you? Actually, Paimon's not sure what you know him by, but we call him Monsieur Oz. Ah, Cassiodor, it is you. Okay, so he can recognize. Is that clouds? Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Okay, it's interesting how they can recognize Cassiodor spirit, I would say. Right at the gate. It has been a while, so you came back after all. But still, you are sadly late. By a few thousand years, no less. Ah, looks like the big guy knows you, Monster Oz. I have nothing to say to despicable traitors. Ooh. Speak not so rashly, mortal. We are dragonborn. We keep all our promises and betray none, which is more than can be said for your haughty race. Save your breath. It is worth less than a drowning mayfly. Your betrayal is undisputed. Were we not defeated in that war precisely because you turned against us? Now we about to hear another perspective. If we hadn't lost that war, our nation, the Sebastos, wouldn't have. You've been gone far too long, Cassiodor. The truth is not what you imagine. Though I suppose that a secret plan would not have been secret had its details reached your ears. Tell me the secret. Man, I don't know why, but it's kind of like reminds me of like, Fossilors to Frina events all over again. Man, oh man. Secret plan? My leading an army of bishop to assault the capital was, in fact, part of Rames's final secret plan. I wonder, I mean, Rames do want to make, they two coexist together, bring peace. But, well, And he did all this to save his nation and people. A man of great moral character. That's some preposterous. Had he gone mad too? Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why would a ruler ask someone else to invade their own country? I think it's because that... This is just like what I think. I think it's because maybe if Skyla were to invade, for Remuria to meet their doom earlier than what it is fated, then maybe they can maybe how to say, they can maybe escape the fate, like the real fate. Maybe. Like, like if something happens, like it's like if it's doomsday happened um to your nation, so maybe you can avoid what is fated for you. I mean, like, how to say this? It's like all of this will not happen. Like drown in the deep water will not happen if Skyla destroy this nation or something. I don't know, man. Okay. And what little one would one such as you or I know? Oh, look at this little cutie. Wait, it's a golden bee. It's a golden bee. It's the golden bee, the Sibila. Is that the reason why they called Sibila a golden bee? Great golden bee. Oh, look at this. We can see the golden bee. It looks like a bee though. Okay. Would one such as you or I know of Remus's thought? Whatever the case, look upon this, Cassiodor. Even you should be able to divine its meaning. The guiding golden bees. They should only heed the call of the symphony. Why would the Sebastos bestow his power upon a savage dragon? Because they had an arrangement. You get it? Music arrangement? Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's like Fossilor plan to avoid the fate. Oh, you know much, little one. From where did you learn that? From memories scattered in the sea. You speak correctly. Yes, indeed. We did have an arrangement. But I failed him. I squandered his noble sacrifice. I could not make it to Domus Aurea in time. Eh? Really? And then what about the voice that we heard? Maybe it's just a voice? Because I don't think in the dream we saw him. And so the waves devoured the whole city, and my kindred could not escape either. Oh, that's sad. And then Botheus end up stealing you and kind of like prevent you to save your kind. Okay. Man, Botheus. How could such a thing be? If it is betrayal you speak of, then Botheus was the true traitor. Yeah. I mean, like I guess from the artifacts, from the weapons, from the books, it's kind of giving you like Botheus is like a bad guy. Were it not for that lying devil, that deceitful rat, and his silver-tongued deceptions, how could a prince among dragonkin such as I, who once led our armies after the edge of the ancient dragon... Okay, we know that he's a prince, but were it not for that... Okay, how could a prince among the dragonkin, such as I, who once led our armies after the age of the ancient dragons... I mean, of course, it kind of makes sense though. The Hydro Dragon Sovereign came first, and then this. Okay. Have been beaten so easily. That devil first falsely claimed to have given up resistance on Remus's orders, saying he had ordered the legions to cease resistance. Yet when we arrived here, he suddenly rose up against us. To have given up resistance on Remus's orders, saying he had ordered the legions to cease resistance. Imagine if, like, at the end of the quest, we will feel bad about Boethius. Oh god. Oh no. I hope it... I don't know. I hope it will not come to that. But we'll see. Now that I have had much time to think on it, I fear he must have learned of Remus' plan somehow, and thus was able to set up such an inescapable trap and lure me in step by step. And thus did my flesh and blood turn to stone. Your flesh and blood turned to stone? And thus did it remain for millennia. Ah, it's like, okay, turns to stone is like the way how he was. It's like, it's not moving or anything. Okay. And thus did it remain for millennia to this day when you rescued me. Boethius knew perfectly well that what a massive calamity his actions would bring about. Yet he still... Could he have been trying to seize control over Phobos? Was that why he committed such sins? It seems that we don't have the full story yet. Could he have been trying to seize control? Knew perfectly well that what a massive calamity his actions would bring about. So the guy who kept calling others traitors was actually a traitor through and through? Yes, Paimon. But why though? Are we gonna have to ask him? Paimon doubts we'd get a straight answer. So that loathsome recalcitrant demon worm has yet to dissipate, has he? Yeah. Yeah, and he's stolen the souls of a whole bunch of Fontanians too. Rescuing them is actually the main reason we're here. He said that he'd wait for us within Domus Aurea. Well, he just said he'd wait for Monsieur Oz. So we're coming along, uninvited. Uninvited. Not even leaving a door though. How rude of him. The Initium, Iani? Though feeble tricks and smoke screens have been set to dismay us, but at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a glorified stone door. True. I may have lost my physical body. Ah, I see. So you're just like a spirit then. I don't think it's a contained blood, right? I don't think it's a... I don't know what to say, like a container with blood, like a transparent container with blood. I mean, I don't know if you guys get me or not. Okay, lost my physical body, but it is no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Yeah, with my physical body, but it is no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Watch closely, little ones. Okay. Oh, golden bee, watch out! Oh, the seal. Is that the seal? You're pretty reliable, huh, big guy? Now we simply need to break these revealed seals one by one. If you are prepared, then let us go. Well then, Mercy Ors, are you ready? Now that it's come to this, we have little choice. Maybe this is his soul? Yeah. What about you, Lumin? Ready? Paimon? What if I were told... What if I will like to tell you that I want to go to the washroom? Guys, it's a restroom time. Restroom break time. I'll be right back. So we will take a break for a moment. I need to go to the restroom. To the washroom.